Welcome back to Cities Skylines and our, what was this? Space Town, right, Space Town. Not enough customers. Well, wrong. I don't know why I clicked on that. Let's check out our traffic. Traffic is going okay. Now, I realized something over the last time I was playing. If you make this road too big, it actually adds stoplights, which restricts the flow of traffic. So we don't want to make that very big. We just want to leave it the way it is. Okay. So now we have a high demand for industry or offices. We have a low demand for commercial, and we have a low or medium demand for residential. Okay, so let's check out what do we have in way of. We have some fertile land over here. I've never done the fertile land thing. We got the oil district going. Let's go ahead and expand out our oil so we can get that oil that's up there. Shall we? Go here. Put that in just to kind of give that some more room for that. And then I think they just want some kind of like regular industry as well, so I'm going to put that in as well, just to kind of please as many people as possible. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's just kind of pop out a little bit more. Oh, am I running low on electricities? How's my electricity situation doing? Okay, not so hot. So let us go ahead and let's put in another one of those. That'll take up quite a bit of our money, but it'll keep us going. Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't even check. About that. And I didn't do that over here either. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Now then, let's get back to roads. And we're just gonna, you know, kind of bring our city out. I'm about to sneeze. Oh dear. Okay, it's probably not gonna come. Oh man, I hate that. When you gotta sneeze and it doesn't come, that's like the worst. It really is. It really is like the worst thing that could happen. So sad our city needs to be ruined by those ugly oil pumps. You don't even see them. Like whoever you are, you probably don't even see the oil pumps. Like really, I don't understand your sadness. We don't have one of those yet. What do we need to do to get one of those? We need to have 5,500 people, which is probably coming up pretty quick. And their student capacity is 4,500, but that's kind of weird. Okay. And this, we need 5,500, 8,000, 26,000, 50,000. Oof. Okay, so we don't have very much demand for anything anymore. We still have a little bit of demand for commercial. Where did I put my commercial? Right in here. I guess we can add a little bit more commercial then. And I guess we can have them overlap a tiny bit, yeah? Oh, too much money. Okay, we'll just do there for now. Because we're going to need to add water. we'll only do there. And just do it all. Okay, just do that then. That'll work. That will work. And then they'll build up the commercial area there. Let's check out our noise pollution. Actually, we got a lot of noise pollution here. We got quite a bit of noise pollution over here. But right around, and on these heavier roads, we got some noise pollution. What is this? You are pretty noise polluted, Mr. Guy. Oh, because you got a bajillion people. That is the weirdest little plaza. What are you? The statue of shopping. Right next to the firehouse. Okay. That's kind of cool. An elite worker at the oil producing company visiting the statue of shopping. Resides at a Lilac residence. Huh. Weird. Okay, that noise is starting to get annoying. Really annoying, in fact. Okay, I think it's kind of funny how the ground like turns purple. I don't think I've ever seen purple ground, but you know. And then there's this little, I think this is new, this Japanese garden. I don't remember that being there before. I kind of want to put it like right in there, just because, you know, make those people right there kind of happy. Nobody's going inside it. It's a new thing. It takes a while for them to know about it, right? I don't know. Oh, we got some more demand for some, but we don't even have enough workers right now. There can't actually be a demand for that then, right? So I'm just gonna let it chill. Let's crank up the time, shall we? What are my taxes and whatnot at? How are my loans doing? Like I took out those loans, right? So I don't have that much money to pay that. I'm paying that much a week. I have left 100 and something weeks. Oof, that's gonna take a while. My taxes are on 12% for everybody. My budget's like that. Okay, we got some crime going on, which is understandable. This is what we want to build. We want to build this police headquarters, and we want to build a fire station, because those guys are pretty good. Okay. Statue of Industry. What is it? I don't even know. Commemorate this great time in history of the city. Requirement for building the Eden Project. Medical center. Fusion power plant. Space elevator. Eventually we will build that, but right now we have other things that we need to build. Friendly neighborhood thing. Oh, hey, we are these people now. We're a little bit bigger, which is good. And we can do a whole bunch of different stuff there. We can now have an incineration plant and a metro station and high-density commercials and residential zones. That's good. Okay, I don't actually want to build any of this stuff, but what about you? The transport tower? That's kind of cool. Okay, anyway. So, yeah, I know. We definitely want this guy. And, we're just gonna build it, like, right there. Now I have like 0 money again. Yeah, the metro station itself doesn't cost too much, but, you know, other stuff costs quite a bit. You're so sad the city has to be ruined by the oil rigs. You know what? They make you money, so shut up. Okay? They make the city quite a bit of money. I don't understand why you complain so much. We got a decent amount of traffic there. That situation right there is so sad. Like, the way I designed that, those on and off ramps is pretty bad. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, so you claim you want more residential and stuff like that. I'm thinking that maybe we want to add some more, what's the word? I want to add another district kind of thing. Because we do have another spot that we could buy this lower half of the island, and this lower half of the island could just be like high density residential, you know what I mean? How much are you? 9,000? That's 10,000, that's 9,000. That's 7,000 way up there. Yeah, I'm thinking I want the rest of the island. Let's buy it. Let's just do it. Okay. So now then, let me look at this. Okay, so I imagine we should probably build like this cloverleaf intersection over here eventually. Just kind of do that, but I don't know. Okay, so our electricity situation over here is starting to get a little bit low, apparently. So let's just add another 20 watts. Looks like there's a bunch of garbage spilling over here, too. Okay, our guys got it. They're doing good. Okay. You can go, and you can go. And now we have medium demand for industries or offices. Medium demand for residential. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. I think we're just gonna... What is over here, natural resource-wise? Just the wood, just the trees. Okay, I don't really care too much then about that area. We don't need it for anything specific. Okay, so we are going to add another block here. This one is going to be high residency, so we can get some apartment buildings in here just because why not, right? Why not? Let's check our water. We do need to bring these forward a bit. Oh wait, no, wrong button. I meant to do that. Whoa. Okay. And now we can like that and that. Eyeballs are itching. I'm going crazy. Okay, so how is our city doing? Our city's doing pretty good. I think it needs kind of just the wait job. Just let it run its course for a little bit. Do its thing, you know? I guess we can probably... Ooh, that's a lot of area. It is a little bit big. Too big apparently for that block. So we want to put it on the outside here. So I put it more like that. It would probably work better. Give everybody a Upgrade job. New zone available. Yeah, the office zone. Okay, do we even have anybody who wants office jobs right now? Do we? Do we really? Good call, Mayor. Okay, so we're gonna build a little office block right here, I think. Just kind of right by the hospital here. It was, our address in 2014 was fluctuating. I don't know, basically is what I'm saying. Oh, it was that. I'm pretty sure anyway. Um, 84606. Now you guys know my old zip code that I don't live at anymore. But then again, nobody actually watches this, so it's okay. Where's my water? I need to add some water into this situation. Okay, let's check out our traffic. Well, apparently people wanted the office jobs. One overeducated worker, huh? Who apparently just got fired. That's kind of sad. Okay, so eventually I do want to build in like a train kind of station area, but that ain't gonna be right now. I know I have that new building, just call me Jets, man. Okay, so it looks like we... Oh, the incineration plant, right, where's my garbage plant? Okay, so I have finally figured out how the incineration plants work, I think anyway. Basically, the incineration plant, you just take the garbage to the incineration plant. So as long as I have... Wait, what? Why are you not operating? Why are you not operating? Okay, there we go. So from what I understand, the garbage trucks take the stuff to the dump, and then some more garbage trucks take from the dump to the incineration plant. And the incineration plant just destroys the garbage. So, as long as I'm understanding that properly, then we're all good. I mean, I could be understanding it completely and 100% wrong, but, you know, whatever. How much are these? These are 30,000? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, it looks like we need to give some more residential area. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to add another block here. And as you can tell, I'm going with this 800 right here. At construction cost of a road 800 means it's a block to my brain. So that way the roads don't get too long, right? You can build a new one to keep the service working. If you wish to bulldoze landfill or cemetery, it needs to be emptied first. Okay. Why aren't we doing anything to stop fires? Because we don't care about you. That's why. That is why. The local government doesn't care. No, because I don't have enough money to. That's why. And if I raise taxes so that you guys will give me more money, so I have money to do things like this, you guys freak out. Okay? That is why there is not a good fire station. Okay? And you can just deal with it. What's the land value? Like, not that one. I want the land value right here. Yeah, I can imagine the land value right around here would be pretty low. Let me see. I could add in a Zen garden right there to kind of counteract the fact that they're right next to the sewage plant. Literally, right next to the sewage plant. And then I can add one of those there. I guess we can add a small... Whoa. What are you? Small park? That's huge. That's okay, whatever. electricity. We've got electricity everywhere. Good. I no longer need that row of poles, I don't think. No. Go ahead and take it out of there. And then I guess I will just have to build another one of these. I'll just build it right across the road. Okay. And we will also put in another block of this commercial area. Because why not? Alright, why not? And it's still all covered on by water, so we're good there. Okay, oh, right. Let me do that and that. Oh, that's what that symbol was. Oh, that color. That was weird. Does anybody like the Zen Garden? Apparently 27 people like the Zen Garden. That's good. Okay, what do you guys need in order to make sure education facilities? Oh yeah, my education is probably really bad down in this area. So let's put in that elementary school there. So how are you guys doing on elementary schools? It looks like just about everybody can get to an elementary school. Not quite everybody, so I'm gonna put another one there. I mean, everybody needs to at least go to elementary school. You might not need to go to, high school or college, right? But at least elementary school. You need to learn how to tie your shoes. And why your parents can't teach you how to tie your shoes, I do not know. But apparently in this world they can't. I like the little parking back here. That's cute. It looks kind of cool, actually. Oh man, that's so gross. You can kind of see the poo starting to form alongside the beach there. That's just bad. That's just bad. Why isn't local government doing anything to stop fires? Because you haven't given me the 60 grand I need to build a fire station. That's why. You punk butt, okay? Just stop being such a punk butt. That's just how it is. Okay. So yeah, what's gonna happen now is I'm just gonna wait my city out, and hopefully get the 60 grand. I'm not gonna add anything. We're just gonna wait until we can get the 60 grand to build this guy, and probably the police guy too. Oh no, we already built the police one. Looks like. Yeah, so the police crime rate is low everywhere, except for way out over here. But there's nobody here, so... but yeah, so we're gonna wait until that happens, which shouldn't be too long, but I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, I lied, I'll be back with you right now. This happened right as I pushed the button to stop recording, so I'll just show it to you. We can get the train stations and cargo train stations and hydropower plants and all that kind of stuff, which is cool. And we just got our 60 grand because of it, so we can put this guy in here. Let's actually go ahead and put this guy in right over here. Boom. And I don't know how far his range is. Doesn't seem to be too far, so let's this guy's range seems to be pretty pathetic too. If I put him right there on this road, he seems to be able to get most of that area. So let's put in that as well, to just try and keep the fires down in that district over there. And apparently this corner is not covered just yet. That's okay. So now we need to get, how much money does it cost for you? 24,000 for a high school, and then 75,000 for the university. That's gonna be nuts. Okay, well, that's gonna be our episode for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. We will, next time, in next episode, we're gonna be trying to fix our residential demand and our, I think this might be an office demand or an industrial demand. I'm not, like, it says it's both, but I don't really, usually it's one or the other. You know, it's not, like, uneducated people want to work in the industry. Educated people want to work in offices. Why that is, I'm not sure. That's just the way it is here. So, since we have, does this tell me, okay, yeah. So it tells me that I've got 21% of my population is well-educated, 28% of my population is educated, and 51% of my population is just regular uneducated. So it looks like we probably have more of a need for, what is that called? Just industrial plants rather than office space. So, we'll see. How's the garbage doing? It doesn't really reach out here very well. Yeah, like over there, it doesn't look like it reaches at all. So maybe we'll have to put another landfill out on this side here somewhere. Maybe just in a little bit. Sure, let's do that real quick. Let's just go ahead and put in another landfill, like 2 blocks out, I guess, is what I would want to do. Go to 1600, and then let's put in landfill. That's just far enough away that it's not going to bother any of these citizens here. As long as we keep on bringing our housing district out and down this way, it'll collect all their garbage and not be a problem. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Have a good one. Don't break too much. We'll see you when we see ya. Bye!